TV show Hacks is back for its last and final season, Season 5, and Ava Daniels has finally made it. She's at the top of her game, but she didn't get there by being the coolest person in the room. She got there by being the most cringe. Ava is the archetype of the visionary founder who has to learn the hardest communication skill of all, and that is to listen to feedback without losing your soul. In the early seasons of the show, Ava's communication was arrogant and self-centered. She was right and she liked to be right, but she was not likable. So we often think that being authentic means that I can say whatever I want. And for Ava, that led to her being cancelled in the first season. Season 5 shows her new script whereby she still has her edge, but she has learned over time and with lots of experience and through her interaction with Deborah Vance, she has learned to wrap it up with professional self-awareness. So as a founder, if you find yourself being very cringe or you hate to see yourself on public platforms or watch yourself being interviewed, it's a rite of passage. And if you aren't a little embarrassed by your first version or your first pitch, you didn't start early enough. Ava's success comes from her relationship with Deborah Vance, played by the brilliant Jean Smart. Deborah gives brutal feedback. She does not hold back. And through the seasons, Ava has learned to distinguish between what is personal and what is beneficial for her career. Most founders either ignore all advice or take on too much and therefore lose their sense of self and identity. Ava's superpower is her feedback filter. She takes the mechanics of Deborah's advice but keeps the message and integrity of her own values. Now that Ava has tasted commercial success and is a leader and the head writer of the show, her communication has shifted. She's no longer a writer. She's a leader, she's a manager, and so she struggles between being nice and being effective. We see her trying to subsidize her writers' lunches while they mock her behind her back, and finally she lost it when she found out that they were ordering a branzino for lunch. For founders, leadership isn't about being liked. It's about being clear and fair. And this is similar to how Ava has grown in season 4, whereby she did not like Deborah Vance's advice on how to treat her writers. And she overextended herself and tried to please them. And she later found out that actually, she should have listened more to what Deborah Vance had to say because it comes with experience. Ava Daniels is the cringe founder who won. She proves that if you iterate on your communication as much as your product, you'll eventually find the right frequency. Are you an Ava or a Deborah? Tell me your leadership style below and subscribe for more founder lessons from the writer's room. Thank you for watching.